per startup, 1 crore will be the kind of initial funds that up to 1 crore will be providing, and that's the change that we have done. And today we'll be recognizing about 18 startups, and congratulations to all the startups. They have gone through a lot of rigor and also patience. Okay, so because we started the entire journey maybe in about July, and then August we had certain set of interviews, and then we had September we had some interviews, and then they went through the panel, panel selection, and today, most importantly, some of them, okay, some of the new cohort invitees and some of the old cohort successors, they have been, they went through their pictures to the investment committee, and I mean investment community. We were very lucky. We had Ascent Capital, we had Kian Capital, we had the Gain, we have Startup Exceed, we have Capital A, we have Prequate, so many companies coming together.
I congratulate once again the Ramaiah group of institutions and the chairman, vice chairman, and all the people involved in this, and also these successful 18 startups. Whatever the way that, as a part of the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission, we are also, promoting this beyond Bengaluru, and a lot of programs have been taken into that. And personally, I myself run a venture fund. That journey has been very successful. Our first fund, we have seen gross IRR of in excess of 66%. And then the second fund, we just closed the second fund. We funded more than 28 companies between these two funds, and they're all doing well. And an accelerator, Varad is here. Varad Krishna is the CEO for our Gain Accelerator. This is the first of its kind in accelerator in the country. It not only supports the Indian companies, but also supports the Korean companies and German companies. And it also got allocation from the government of India to run the 2 small seed funds.
We are very happy to be carrying on that kind of a task with all the very learned academicians that we have been able to put together here, and who are nurturing the young talents with help from friends like Samarth Raghav and Dr. Murali, who come and guide our people to take to this path of great achievement.
This year also we were encouraged by the large number of people who have applied. But while reviewing, I think they have brought it down to 46, and then they brought it down to 18. The trend I saw, most of you try to go along with the trend rather than setting the trend. Now, Mr. Naidu was talking about, our chief guest today was talking about Bill Gates, Microsoft, Google. They are the people, they set the trend, and millions of people in this world follow that. I would like people, all the young budding entrepreneurs here, to, like Mr. Samartha was saying, the cross-disciplinary will be very innovative. And such places, you can make it more effective and widely accepted.
India, our young entrepreneurs are afraid of failures. Let me be very frank. whoever wants to be an inventor or you want to be a startup, don't be afraid of failures. Failure is always a path to success. If this is taken very seriously in our Indian environment, I think nobody in the world can challenge us. Why we have not done this is because we are afraid of failures. So we would like to be on a very safe side, get into some companies and be there and be in the shadow and be whatever that you can contribute. But I think the day has come when it has been proven, and all the successes that you have seen today, all the youngsters and entrepreneurs who have come up, have been very successful, who have been, I think, have opened their eyes to all of you, and I'm sure this country can, if you are able to take those risks, I think we can really play a very big role. As an institution, I think let me assure you that see, we are also open now. We are also learning. So what we were 40 years or 50 years back was just to teach you and send you out so that you become an earning member. That was our philosophy. But today it has changed. The whole environment has changed. The way we look at an institution has changed. Now we are looking at how we are going to be a partners of your development, of your innovation, invention, and startups. All these things is now, we are learning from the West. You know, some of the Western, I was just hearing from Harvard the other day. They have $230 billion of worth of, in their coffins to spend for whatever the startups that they would like to have. This is the type of wealth that they have, these institutions. Now, I'm not saying that we should be that, but what I'm saying is that all this becomes the richness or the ability for the institutions to develop is only the way in which we have been trying to do. If we are able to help you and you are successful, if 5% or 10% if you are successful, I think we have made the day. It will help hundreds and thousands of young entrepreneurs like you to come up and take over and start their their new life or new inventions. With all this, I pray all of you to do your be successful. Don't be afraid of failures. One day the success will come to you. So God bless you. Thank you.